Hey folks, Coach Sean here. Welcome to another follow-on video where the goal is to keep you strong, functional, and healthy. Hopefully have a little bit of fun with it as well. We are going to do another challenge today. You're going to need a light kettlebell and then a heavy kettlebell. Okay? We're going to abbreviate the warm-up. So we're going to do our joint mobility, a little bit of core work just to be diligent, and then we're getting right into the challenge. Okay? So it's going to be a full follow along real-time video here. So we're going to start with phase one of our warm-up, joint mobility, and we're going to do that in 3, 2, 1 right now. Stand nice and tall, look side to side. Loosen up the head and neck, make sure to deep breathe, fully relax. This is not strenuous, just some preparation before we train. Chin to chest, look straight up. Excellent. Ears to shoulders. Good. Working our way down. Shoulder circles. Bring them up towards the ear, down towards the hips. Smooth circular motions. And switch directions. Very good. Hands on the hips. Big circles with the pelvis. Continuing to breathe. Switch. Beautiful work. Let's get into a half kneeling position. Chest high, core engaged, arms stay straight, big backward circles. Relax with this. Switch directions. Excellent. Same thing for the other side. Switch. Chest high, core engaged, arms straight, backward circles. And switch directions. Excellent. Back up on your feet. Wide stance, adductor stretch. Hinge back, reach for the floor, stand tall. Hinge back, reach for the floor, stand tall. Just a few more. Torso twist. We missed one. Pivoting on the back foot. 2 stationary marches here. Chest high, drive up with the one knee, reach back with the opposite arm. Nicely done. Time to grab a light kettlebell for this first part. You don't want it to be excessively light, but you don't want it to be heavy, okay? We're gonna be doing 10 repetitions of everything, starting with swings, then upright rows, then goblet squats, and then half kneeling kettlebell press. You want it to be a lightweight because I want you to get to 10 repetitions of the kettlebell press. So if it needs to be excessively light, that's fine, all right? Here's a quick demonstration, then we're gonna get into 5 rounds of this sequence. Check out this short demonstration. Again, we're doing 10 repetitions of all exercises. The 2-hand swing, driving hard with the heels, locking out the knees, keeping tight, followed by the upright row. Chest high, core tight, glutes engaged, pulling the handle towards your chin, leading with the elbows. After this, goblet squat. Readjust the stance if you need to for 10. Sink into the hips, knees in line with the toes, feet stay flat. Keep that core tight. Finally, the half kneeling press, like so, lining up the bicep with the ear, crushing the handle, doing 10 each side. 5 rounds. Go ahead and sip on some water, stay moving, shake things out. Take a few deep breaths. If you absolutely need to, pause the video for some extra time to recover, but we are starting round 2 in about 3 seconds. Here we go. Set up your swing. 10 reps. Go for it. When you're ready, transition into the upright row. Lock that core in place, bring the handle to your chin, Glutes tight, knees are locked out, leading with the elbows. All the way to 10. Zip up the kettlebell, elbows tucked in. 10 strict squats. Drive hard with the feet, lock out those knees, tense the quads when you come up. Excellent. Rack the kettlebell, half kneeling press. Faster reps because of that high volume. If you get into trouble, hold it overhead for the time remaining. Crush the handle. Core tight, glutes tight. Excellent work. Go ahead and switch sides. Rack the weight. Half kneeling position, 10 press. Put the weight down, relax, shake things out. Stay moving, take some deep breaths, sip on some water if you need to. And again, pause the video if you need some extra time to recover, because we are starting round 3 in about 5 seconds. Here we go. Set up your swing. Core tight, chest high, hinge back. 10 repetitions when you're ready. Go. And transition to the upright row. Core tight, glutes engaged, elbows high, pull the handle to your chin. Straight up the body, stand tall, fully extend those hips. Stay tight, but breathe. Transition into the goblet squat. Knees in line with the toes, feet flat. Chest high, 10 squats. You're doing great. Here we go. Rack the kettlebell into the half kneeling press, core tight. Go for it. Faster reps. All the way to 10, or hold it overhead. Good job. Go ahead and switch sides. Rack it. Half kneeling position. Core tight. Line up that bicep with the ear. If you get into trouble, practice a static hold overhead. Stay moving, shake things out, sip on some water. We have 2 more rounds to go. This is a challenge, so push yourself. If you absolutely need to, pause the video for some extra time to recover, because we are starting in 5 seconds. Round number 4, here we go. Set up your swings, 10 repetitions on your own. Go. Transition to the upright row. Elbows high, core tight. Into the goblet squat, chest high, core engaged, sinking into the hips, 10 squats. And finish strong with your half kneeling press. Go for it. 10 each side. Excellent work. Sip on some water, take some deep breaths. We have one more round to go. You're almost done. One more round, 50 more reps. Mentally prepare for this next part. Pause the video if you need to. This is it. Here we go. Set up your swings. Follow along with me here. Hinge back, chest high, core tight. 10 swings, go for it. Drive with the heels. Lock out those knees. Core stays nice and tight. All the way to 10. And transition to the upright row. Go for it. Handle to chin. Core tight. Glutes engaged. Stand tall. The kettlebell travels up the midline of the body. Nicely done. Transition to that goblet squat when you're ready. Elbows tucked in. Sink into the hips, knees in line with the toes. 10 squats. We're almost done. Last but not least, rock that kettlebell, half kneeling press. Shoot for 10 each side. Finish strong. Good work on finishing that challenge. That is intense. The exercises were not easy. If you chose the appropriate weight, you should have been able to finish it, but it wasn't easy, okay? That is what a challenge is all about. You wouldn't want to do this as a workout multiple times a week. You want to challenge yourself once in a while and push it, okay? So depending on the feedback, I want to send something out like this once every couple weeks, as opposed to a normal session, okay? Give me some feedback. Let me know what you thought. Give yourself a big pat on the back. If you have the time available, I invite you to go for a posture-focused walk, 15 to 20 minutes right now if you can. Stretch what is tight. Have yourself a good whole food meal. Drink plenty of water. Sleep well tonight. This is Coach Sean telling you to be strong, confident, and capable, but as always, kind, compassionate, and happy. I love you all. We'll see you soon.